after Easy passed away, right? Was y'all happy on Ruthless? Because I always heard, these complaints that, the label didn't know what they was doing. So,
I mean, man, I put the blame on both sides, and theirs and ours. Like one, we was young, we was biased, we was used to Eazy-E, and all of a sudden we got to deal with somebody we don't know. So we was very biased. Um, we didn't understand a lot of things, like us coming into the game and the person, our mentor, the person we traveled so far and happened to get signed by the person we wanted to, suddenly dies. So we like, everything is like, it's just crazy. And, our minds is like, so like we had a lot of things going on, bro. And I think, that contributed to like the rocky relationship that we had with Tamika at the time. And, yeah, maybe they wasn't, experienced, as experienced as, but we wasn't either. We wasn't either. We was wild as hell. So I think had we had the mentalities and the mindsets that we have now, we probably would have got along just fine with Ruthless Records.
right, right. So everything is cool with y'all and Tamika.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. She cool people.
Yeah, man, I can only imagine, man, because I never thought about how young y'all was. Y'all being from Cleveland, y'all come to LA in hopes of meeting Easy and getting signed to him, and y'all meet Easy, y'all get signed. Then out of nowhere, he passed away. Like, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. And I just never, thought about how young y'all was, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Man, everything happened so fast. It was like bam, bam. We met him. We got discovered. We own. Bam. We got a hit single out. Bam. Easy died. It was like, man, like as quick as it started, it was over. That's what we thought. You know what I'm saying? We was like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know that had to be tough, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. But little did we know, the label had no intentions on getting rid of us. You know what I'm saying? So we had to do what we had to do.
Did y'all see Easy when you was in the hospital?
I didn't get a chance to visit. I was actually in Cleveland when uh when the news broke. Because wasn't nobody telling us nothing. Like we couldn't get no information. We didn't even I didn't even know. I found out Easy was in the hospital from my wife at the time, my ex-wife. Her friend, told her, she was like, ask Craig if you know anything about Easy being in the hospital. And I'm like, no, I ain't heard nothing about Easy being in the hospital. And then I'm sitting there watching MTV News, and the MTV News flash come on and say that Eazy-E is in the hospital with full-blown AIDS. And I'm like, so this is how I find out. You know what I'm saying? And once that break, you're not about to get no information. I think Lazy and Wish was out here and they got a chance to I don't know if they got a chance to go see him or if they did or not, I don't know. But yeah, they were out here. But yeah, everything just happened so fast, man. I was like, wow, it was crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, that just don't make sense to me. Cause you saying that the last time you seen Easy, everything was good with him, and just out of nowhere he passes away, because of full blown AIDS. I don't know. It just don't add up to me, man. Cause I know people, that passed away from full blown AIDS, and they look like they got full blown AIDS. Like they, you can see the transition in their body, like how they skinny. I think I even came across a video online some weeks ago of, a female that had full blown AIDS. And I mean, she couldn't even stand up. Like her body was so weak, like she couldn't even hold her own weight.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody with full blown AIDS, you know, look like Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I, I I've never seen nobody like that. When you about to die of cancer or any terminal sickness you got, you look like you're about to pass away from it. Period. So, I mean, who knows, man? Who knows?